We are once again in the Stifort back office, and it is because this is where the tools are that are going to help you take your business to the next level. This is where you're going to be able to get a piece of that $130 billion industry. And this is where we are going to start to talk about the second part of unlimited prospecting, which is unlimited prospecting using social media. And specifically today, we're going to talk about unlimited prospecting for free using Facebook. Now, again, unlimited prospecting is designed so that you can go out and you can collect the name, the email, the phone number of an active existing network marketer or affiliate marketer, or potentially the name and phone number and email of a job seeker, depending on which method you're using. Now, there are some very popular social networking sites like Facebook, like Twitter, like MySpace, like LinkedIn, and this technique will actually work on all of them. And I also created a comprehensive list. There's a link here to a comprehensive list of all the social media sites that are out there. And I'm going to suggest that you stay away from prospecting on online dating sites. I don't really think that those are good places for you to be able to get leads from. Now, let me give you some simple facts, okay? There are 800 million active Facebook users right now out there. 50% of them sign into their Facebook account every day. That's 400 million people. And they spend about an hour a day on their Facebook. Okay? Facebook gets more traffic than Google. Can you imagine? There are 33 million active MySpace users. There are 120 million active LinkedIn users. So again, you can make money or you can make excuses. You can't do both. And the excuse of, I don't have enough prospects to talk to, no longer exists. The excuse of, I don't know what to do with those prospects, no longer exists because you have your Stifort tools to drive your traffic through. You have your landing pages, you have your capture pages. Your capture pages are now completely customizable so that you can start to brand yourself online. You've got your video spokesperson, you have your email autoresponders, and you have your pre-written emails that you can send out to people. You have a fully integrated contact management system as part of your Stifort tool suite. So not only do you have the ability to have weekly cash flow from your referrals, you have the ability to have unlimited prospects for free to drive traffic, and you have a system to put people through, a system that is duplicatable and a system that will work with you regardless of what your primary business is. So it doesn't matter whether it's a nutritional, whether it's a lotion, potion, pills, powder, telecom. It doesn't matter what your primary business is. Stifort and the tools and the system is going to help you get more eyeballs in front of your opportunity. And unlimited prospecting for free means that you have unlimited prospects on a daily basis to be able to go out and reach. So I don't have anybody to talk to, quite simply, guys, is now an excuse. And with the new tools coming in the back office of Stifort, like Phone Burner, where you can go out and you can talk to 50 or 100 people in less than an hour, and if they're not home, leave them a message. Or if you're afraid of the phone and don't ever want to pick up the phone, you can get your own virtual assistant service so they can actually call people for you. All right, so again, make money, make excuses, can't do both. The only person that is in the way of your financial goals and your monthly, weekly, daily financial goals is you. Make a choice, make a change. What's the definition of insanity? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing every day and expecting a different response. So if you're not talking to prospects every day, then you're probably not building your primary business to the level that you want. Use the unlimited prospect for free method. Use the tools in the Stifort back office and get your primary business to the level that you want. And use social media to do it. 800 million people. 800 million, okay? And I can tell you that 50 million of them right now are existing network marketers. And every 11 seconds, somebody starts a home-based business. That's 3,500 people a day. Okay, so people use social media things like Facebook for one of 5 reasons. They either use it for networking, they use it to build relationships, they use it to create friendships, they use it for entertainment and games, and they use it for sales. So your purpose and what I'm going to show you is very fast and simple and easy techniques for you to quickly determine a person's purpose for their social networking. All right, you want to view their profile, you want to check their interests, you want to look at their walls, you want to see what they like and see what groups they've joined. You want to figure out a person's reason and agenda for being on Facebook. Because as soon as you've determined that, you can determine whether or not they are a good prospect, whether or not they're an active marketer, whether or not they're somebody that you want to email or call or send a text message to using your Stifort tools in your back office. Okay? And it's very simple. The same techniques, you're going to see me show you the same techniques, you're just looking in a little different place. You might be looking for a slightly different keyword, but you are looking for the name, the email address, the phone number of existing active network marketers. You're looking for their self-replicated site for whatever company they're in so that you can reach out and touch someone. So you can use the tools in your Stifort back office, use technology, do the sifting and sorting, work smarter, not harder, reach as many people in as short a time as possible. So you can leverage your time. If you only have an hour or two a day to work your business, you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to reach out and contact 15 to 30 people a day, and you're going to be able to do it in the time that you have so that you're working your business is no longer working you, and if you have limited time, that you can use that time to the best of your ability and use the 80, what I call the 80-20 rule. Spend 80% of your time talking to prospects. Think about what would happen if you spent 80% of your time talking to people about your business, about your primary business, and about the pick and shovel and the awesome tool that you have with Stifort. Think about what would happen to your business. All right, so we have some action steps, but I'm actually going to show you these. I'm going to take you over to Facebook. Very simple, very straightforward. Okay, so in the Stifort back office, if you have not gone to the tools section, it says My Tools right there. You need to go back there. You need to explore all the awesome tools that you have there. But we're going to start at the social site Facebook. Now, if you don't have a Facebook account, it's very simple. Go to facebook.com and you want to open a Facebook account. And again, I would use that marketing email that I have out there, you have out there that you specifically created. Use it for things like your Facebook account, use it for things like your LinkedIn account, use it to do your online marketing, use it to fill in lead capture pages, use it for your Craigslist account. Okay, so I have a Craigslist, and I have a Facebook account. I've got the Facebook account open. This is a demo account specifically for me to show you. And just like we did with the Craigslist marketing, okay, I am going to use the search bar here on Facebook. Now, okay, guys, you could go out there and you could just friend people and friend people and friend people and send out a ton of friends requests, but that's not going to do what you want, okay? That's not going to determine whether or not they're active networkers. That's not going to determine whether or not they want to work from home. That's going to get you banned really quickly. It's going to get you in Facebook jail for sending too many friend requests in a day. What you want to do is use the search bar and do one of two things, okay? I created a list for you. It's back in your Stifort checklist and your little cheat sheet here, okay? So I created a list of things, and I'm just going to scroll down so you can see it, okay? I created a list of guru names for your Facebook searches, and also there's a list of the top 25 MLM companies as well, okay? And also I included a link to a list of the 2,500 active MLMs. So it's all right here in your cheat sheet, okay? It's all right here for you to be able to access. You don't have to remember it, okay? So here's your list of your top 25 MLM companies right here in your cheat sheet, and it's all labeled. Here's a list of the top 10, companies that are having the most growth this month. And right here is the list of your top 25 MLM company, 2,500 MLM companies and your URLs. And I show you this so that you have a reference so you don't have to go out and recreate the wheel. Maybe you don't know a whole lot about the industry. Maybe you haven't done a whole lot of homework. Maybe you don't know what companies are out there. You need to start educating yourself. I talked about in a training of the 7 habits of highly effective networkers, and one of them was to know your industry. Guys, you need to know what companies are coming out. You need to know what startups are coming out. You need to know what companies are growing. You need to know what companies are going out of business. You're like, well, why do I want to know if a company's going out of business? Well, guess what? If a company's going out of business, what's happening to all their distributors? They're going somewhere. You might as well introduce them to Stipewarp, and you might as well, see if they're interested in your primary business, because if their company's going down, they got to go somewhere. So again, those keywords, the same sort of keywords that you used on Craigslist, you're going to use that same thing. You're going to either use an MLM company name, okay? So I'm just going to pick one. I'm going to pick Lightyear Wireless, okay? And I'm going to go to the company page for Lightyear, all right? And you're going to go to the page. You're going to click like, boom, click like, and you're scrolling down, and what you're looking for is the wall of that company, okay? Why? Saying, why am I going to a company site? Well, guess what? 9 times out of 10, the people that are on the company's Facebook page are what? They are either distributors or customers of that company. So what do you know about them? You know automatically that they are existing networkers, active networkers. And you've determined one of the reasons that they're on Facebook is why they want to network and they want to do sales. And that's what you're offering to show them how to do. You're offering to show them how to generate unlimited prospects for free. You're showing them how to generate extra money, and you're showing them over the long haul of how to have prospects, more prospects than they've probably seen for their primary business by creating relationship. So when you come to a company site, especially, a company that's got an active Facebook page, you're thinking, okay, well, how do I know, what do I look for? Where do I go? It's really easy, because most companies do not let people post on their page. But what they do is they do let people like the page, and they do let people share the page. So when you're going down, you're going and you're looking for the likes. You're looking for the 6 people that liked it, because why? If they liked it, they're probably a distributor. They're probably a customer, okay? And so you're going to go and check out their Facebook page and see if they've listed their self-replicated URL or their phone number or their email address. And obviously, if people are trying to use social media to market, of course they're doing all of those things, because otherwise, what's the point? So go to the company, go to the company, go to the wall, okay? And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the wall. So over on the left-hand side, if it shows up on the info page, click up to the wall, get to the wall, scroll down, and look for the people that are liking the page. Now, all you do, here's 6 random people that like the page. All you do is highlight and right click, and I'm going to open these all up in a new tab, okay? I'm going to take these 6 people and I'm going to open them all up in a new tab. All right? So, Irma, John, Anthony, Steve, Jonathan, Nino, okay? I'm going to open them all up in a new tab. And you can see them across the top up here. Okay? You can see them across the top. Let me show you how absolutely easy this is. All right, so open them up. Open them up. Open them up. You're going to see them. They're popping up right up here. Open them up. Open them up. Just opening up, going down to the next one. Open up. Okay. I can close this. So I very quickly, all I did, I haven't even really scrolled down the page. Okay. All I did was I looked at the likes. I chose a company, I put it in the search bar, I found their company page, okay? And I'm looking at the people that liked them because I'm making the assumption that the people on this page are probably distributors or customers of the company and they're liking it because they like whatever they're talking about. This whatever the company's saying. Okay? So I'm going to go to their page. And we're going to wait for it to load. All right. So I'm on the person's page. I'm on their info. And all I'm doing is I'm scrolling down. I'm looking under employers up here, seeing if there's a link or a phone number. I'm scrolling down. Okay, and I'm going in activities and interests, and I'm scrolling down, and there is not. All right, so I have a choice. Okay, and I usually do this. It just depends on the day. If I like the picture, or maybe I like the quote that the person, you can do it, you can do it, I can do it. That's a pretty cool quote. This person's probably motivated, teachable, trainable, coachable. Okay, so what I might do is just write their name down on a cheat sheet, on a piece of paper actually, Irma Medina and Lightyear. Okay, and I'm gonna go to, after I'm done doing my Facebook searches. I'll do all my Google searches at one time, but I'll just go to Google and I'll type in the person's name and the name of their company and see if their self-replicated site comes up, or see if maybe their LinkedIn profile comes up. And but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time because you don't have to, guys. The idea is to find as many prospects as quickly as possible in the shortest amount of time, not spend a lot of time. Don't spend a lot of time reading, okay? So obviously on my Excel sheet, today it's Lightyear Wireless, so that's the name of the company. That's what I put at the top. And I'm just going to go on to the next one that I opened. Okay, so again, I'm just scrolling, looking. I'm looking at activities. I'm looking at interests. Oh, and boom, right down here, this is John's self-replicated website for his Lightyear wireless business. Now, remember I said anytime that you find a self-replicated website for a company, make a note because it's like finding a little gold mine. It's coming in a training later. I'll show you why. Okay, so obviously, looks like JR is not in Lightyear anymore. Okay, but I know that he was an existing network marketer, so I might do the same thing. I might write John's name down, but I'm definitely going to make a note of the URL, self-replicated URL for later. And also, I might decide to send a friend request to John and say, hey, are you still working Lightyear? Because obviously I know he's not. His website's broken. And then you have ability to start a dialogue with this person. I'm pretty selective, guys, about who I send a friend request to, because there's so many other ways for me to get their name and their email and phone number, okay? And because I like to use technology and I don't necessarily like to chat, use Facebook chat, um, but you certainly can. It's certainly an option, you know. Just be selective, don't do a ton of friend requests a day. You can do basically 6 friend requests every half an hour on Facebook, okay? And when you do that, when you send somebody a friend request, you need to write down their name and what company they're with and what message you sent them, okay? Because you can certainly use a reverse marketing email via Facebook and see what the response is that you get back. But personally, I like to get a phone number. I like to talk to people. I like to start building relationship. Put a voice to the face and the name, but there are so many different ways, so many different of the Siteforp tools, whether it's your autoresponder, whether it's driving traffic to your capture page, whether it's using the virtual, assistant service, whether it's using FoneBurner. I like FoneBurner. FoneBurner is an awesome tool to make your time that you are on the phone talking to people so efficient. So let me just go on to the next one, okay? Because again, you've got unlimited prospects. So we're on Anthony, and Anthony has the new timeline layout on Facebook. Yay. Okay, so it's not quite the same. So you're looking at the About section. Okay, so you see About right here on the left-hand side. So you want to click on the About section because that'll bring up Anthony's About section. And it'll load. Okay, and again, you're looking under Contact Information. And right here, okay, is his website. So you're going to open the website in a new window. Okay, and I like to do that. While that's loading, I'm just going to close the windows here. So got Alana.
The way you think about wireless phones is about to change forever. Our new and innovative wireless business is paralleled home business opportunity for people everywhere.
The opportunity you're seeking.
No, I hit it.
Independence you require.
I want it to stop talking at me. Okay, come on. No, stop talking at me. Stop talking at me. There you go. All right, so, and again, I just shut the videos off. I don't want to listen to them. I don't care what they're saying. Pretty much one company's marketing video is like the other. And all I'm looking for is Anthony's contact information. Now, again, you'll start to see the pattern of where companies put their contact information. It's usually either right here or in something that says contact us or something that says about us. But it's right here. And you need to learn to click on it because they've made it so that it's going to pop up in a contact box. So what you can do is, Anthony, you can just copy this whole piece onto your Excel sheet, right? And if you want his email address, it obviously clicks here. It's going to open up. You can actually send him a message. Now, I wouldn't do that, guys, because I'll give you a little tip. You send more than 2 or 3 messages a day from any one company using those automated forms, and you're going to get your ISP and your email address blocked. So again, I'm just going to copy down his name, and I'm going to copy down his phone number. I'm going to copy down the company that he's in, and I'm going to go on to the next one. I'm just going to copy and paste it to my Excel sheet or my notepad or whatever I'm using to keep track. And the nice thing about when you're using this method and you've either targeted a guru or targeted a specific company is that you can just keep going, and you know that all the leads on that particular day are that particular company. And then you can go back to the URL that I gave you and do a little homework on the company. Find out what their comp plan is. Find out what their product and service is. Obviously, this is telecom. It's cell phones. It's pretty easy. And so that you have a little bit of information when you're talking to these people about a specific company, because information is power. Again, it goes back to doing your homework, and I talk about that. So I'm just scrolling down. Oh, okay. And oh my, Mr. Steve has a lot of websites. Okay, and gonna scroll and see maybe if there's any contact information up here. Okay, there's not. And I might make a note because obviously he is not in Lightyear, but he's in promotional products and printing. So he needs Siteforp tools because he needs marketing tools. He needs ways to keep in contact with his customers, the autoresponders. So he's actually a pretty good candidate. And he has business owners that could use Siteforp tools, okay? So pay attention, guys, if somebody's not. And so he owns Purple Monkey Promos. Love that name, so very fun. Okay, so there's an email address, there's a phone number. you obviously know, you know, who you're looking for. Now, this is a business site, so I don't know if I'd actually fill in the capture form. I probably wouldn't. I might go back and see if there's a site that actually connects me directly to Steve, that because I can't tell from that site. So, yep, here we go. Okay, here is actually a local number. I'm not going to call somebody on their 800 number when I'm doing this kind of prospecting. It tends to annoy them, but here's his email address. Okay, Steve. So, again, I just went back and I went to look at the next level. And as you do this more, you'll see that. Okay, so you know his name, you know he runs a promotion company, you've got his address. If you actually want to send him a direct mail piece or a postcard or a drop card, and you've got his fax number if you actually want to do some fax campaigning, and you have his email address. Okay, so you have multiple different ways. You can send him one of the emails that's in the back office and get him in your autoresponder system. You can pick up the phone and have him go to your Stifort capture page or your customizable page, because the kind of tools that Stifort offers is a really good fit actually for his business, and really good value for him. Okay, so again, all of this is just because I was on the company site and I was looking at people that liked him. All right, so again, this is just the next person on the list, and again, I'm scrolling, seeing if there's a phone number, seeing if there's a really long ad. Okay, and I'm scrolling down, and this is just taking me to the company site. Because, I always find it so foolish when people are marketing online. Guys, you want to brand yourself online. You want to brand you. You want people coming to your site, not the company site. You want them coming to a site that says something about you, that's personal to you. Yes, of course, you wanted to talk about whatever company you're in, but after they get a feel for you. So I'm just going to skip over him. Again, I might, write it down and then take this company name. That happens to be a company, RICORP, that I'm not familiar with. There actually are a couple of those. And, I might do a Google search for Jonathan later. But again, I'm not in any shortage for leads. I just found 2 or 3 names and phone numbers in just a couple of minutes, just going from the page. So again, I'm going to go on to the next one, because you need to remember you have unlimited prospects. So don't make it hard on yourself. If somebody catches my attention, I might go looking for their information. Okay, but again, right here, Nino has made this very easy. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to go, and again, I'm only looking for Nino's contact information. I don't really care. Okay, so it's right here, because you'll start to see it where it is on the same company. Okay, of course, now I got to make the video be quiet, because again, it's talking to me. You'll start, as you start to see the URLs, a self-replicated website. That's what this is, okay? www.ninoska.mylightyear.net is a self-replicated website, is a self-replicated URL, which means every distributor in this company gets that domain. Well, that's why it's gold. I'm going to show you how you can take that domain and find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of distributors with just like one click. Really easy. But you're here, you've got her contact information, okay, and you're going to go, you can get her email address, all of her information right here, copy and paste it, and you're off to the next one. And all this started, why? Because I did a search for the company. I went on the company site, and all I did was open the windows of the people that were the like. I clicked because I figured that they were probably reps, and as it turns out, Irma was a rep, John was a rep, Anthony was a rep. Okay, Nino was a rep. So that's not bad. 4 out of the 6 were reps. And I just go to their pages and scroll down and either look under the contact information for the website, okay, or sometimes they put it up top. It just depends. And then I'm going to go to the site, and as you start, if you look at the sites of the same company over and over and over again, you'll see where their contact information is. You'll see where to look, okay, and you'll know where to go, and you'll start to see the pattern. That's the benefit of picking a company on any given day and going after those distributors in that company and getting and creating that list. Okay, so that's one way. Pick a company. Now, here's a second way. I think I have this already set up, but go to the search bar and type in the name of a particular guru. Okay, so that's actually what I did. This was actually already set up. I'm sure most of you are familiar with Mike Dillard. And so I did that, and I went to the page, and any page that has 10,000 likes, probably pretty good. And I'm doing the same thing. Now, here's the little bit different piece when you're using a guru's name versus a company, an MLM company name. When you're using a guru's name, you're probably going to find more affiliate marketers, more people who are doing direct sales versus MLMers. Well, what's the benefit of that? Well, let me tell you, affiliate marketers are going to love Stifort when they find it. And they're starting to find it. Why? Because of that $25 quick start, because of the tools. Affiliate marketers, they create lists. Well, what do you need with a list? You need an autoresponder. You need a way to drip on people. What do you need with a list? You need landing pages. You need capture pages. You need things that are customizable. What do you need if you have a list? You need a traffic rotator, okay? So that traffic rotator, which means that you can drive your traffic to your Stifort traffic rotator, and you're an affiliate marketer, and you have 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 10 different affiliate programs that you market, and on any given day, you can drive your traffic, and people can look at a different, every time they go there, they see something different. So when they get an email from you from your list, they can rotate through the programs that are hot. So affiliate marketers are good places to find them by using a guru's name, because that's typically who they are. They're mostly affiliate marketers. Okay, so that's what, and affiliate marketers, they already know how to drive traffic, okay? And they're going to like the tools. They're going to like the customizable capture pages. They're going to like the video spokesperson. They're going to like the fact that they can get an autoresponder and all of those tools in the Stifort back office for $10. I mean, let me tell you, my standalone autoresponder, I know companies that you pay $125 plus a month for what Stifort is offering you for $10. I know companies that you pay $50 just for an autoresponder and $20, so you're saving hundreds of dollars. And the affiliate marketers, when they see this tool suite, as they're starting to find it, when you go out and you target them and you use this unlimited prospecting method to find them, and you can say, look, I have a tool suite that's going to save you thousands of dollars, and it's only, and it's so low cost per month that anybody's going to want it. So you use the same method. You come here and you're looking for the people that have likes, but you're also looking for the people that are posting, because these are typically affiliate marketers. So I'm just going to open up a couple of these, okay? And you're doing the same thing. You're looking for their contact information. You're looking for their phone number so that you can send them a text to video message, or you can phone burner them, or you can send them a voice broadcast. You're looking for an email so that you can send them an email series and get them into your Stifort autoresponder and get them dripped on. Why is a drip campaign so important? Well, on average, guys, it's 3 to 7 times. 3 to 7 times you got to contact somebody before they make a decision. I know it seems insane, okay? But that's what an autoresponder does for you. It does your business for you while you sleep, okay? It sends out emails while you sleep. It's driving traffic to your capture pages and your landing pages while you sleep. It's putting that video spokesperson in front of people while you sleep. Okay, it's getting people into your contact management system while you sleep. It's very powerful. So, if you successfully use the tools in your Stifort back office, you're going to be able to drive traffic to your websites. You're going to be able to put prospects through the system, and they're going to convert. Guess what? While you sleep. So let me open a couple of these because this process is the same. You're going to see this pattern over again. The process is the same. You're looking for their contact information. You're looking for their self-replicated website. Okay, and so I just opened the first one, and here is, again, okay, this is a website. I'm just going to open it up.
Imagine.
We're going to go take a look. And again, don't read, don't, I can imagine. I have a really good imagination. All right, so this is, you put in your name, your email, and phone number. What's going to happen when you do that? Now, first of all, use your marketing email. Use your Google Mail phone number. Okay, use your Google Voice phone number. What's going to happen? This is going to generate an inbound call. We're going to have a whole training on generating inbound calls and what you do and why you do it and how effective it is, okay? But it's also going to put you in their autoresponder so you can actually send in emails back and forth with them. You'll automatically get their email as well when you do this, okay? So fill in those capture pages, okay? Send them to your Google Voice number and put a teaser on, if you're afraid of the phone, okay, and you're like, I don't want to create inbound calls. Okay, well, first of all, we got to get rid of that 500-pound pink elephant in the room. But in absence of that, okay, put a teaser message on your Google Voice number that says, so thank you for calling. Totally awesome. I'm making an extra $100 a day and putting 2 to 3 people a week in my business. And I have unlimited prospects for free. Let me show you how you can have unlimited for prospects for free to visit and give them your Stifort capture page. That simple. Okay? So again, all I did. Now, here's another interesting piece. See this likes here? Take a look, especially of affiliate marketers. Why? Because affiliate marketers are selling products by gurus in the industry, by names in the industry, okay? So every single one of these, Kim Kawasaki, Robert Kawasaki, Anthony Robbins, Tracy Walker, Brian Finale, okay, Bob Proctor, some of these are on that list that I created for you, but trust me, that list is not mutually exclusive. And by looking at people's likes and realizing, okay, you can just scroll over them, right? Because you say, Erica, I don't know if that's a person, okay, or if it's a public figure. Well, it'll show you. See right here, it says public figure. Anthony Robbins, see what it says? It says public figure. Tracy Walker, see what it says? It says business. So you'll be able to see that. And guess what? All of those sites have lists, just like I showed you with Mike Dillard, have different affiliates, have different people on them that you can go and contact. All right, so I opened another one. Let's go look at another one. Well, this makes it really easy. I love people who actually like to network and are not afraid to have people call them. Okay, so you can certainly click through to her website, but you don't need to because Lou has put her phone number right here. Okay, and if you read, your sponsors teach you how to build your business online. Well, this person is perfect for Stifort, okay, because it's a tool. She's saying that she likes to show people how to be successful online. Well, this Stifort tool suite makes it so that people are successful online. And again, let's take a look, okay, at her likes. Kawasaki, oh, and Visalis, all right? So again, and some awesome, some affiliate products that are out there. Again, a way for you to find your own niches. I didn't give you an exhaustive list. I gave you some samples to start with. So look at other people, look at their likes. You'll find more places, again, as you start to know the industry and do your homework a little bit. So again, what am I going to do? I'm going to write down her name. I'm going to write down that she's an online marketing expert. I'd be willing to bet, since it's all over here, that she's probably in Visalis. And I'm going to write down her phone number. And also, I'm going to click through, and what am I going to do? I'm going to go check out the Visalis wall. And I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did on the Lightyear wall, and the exact same thing that I did on the Mike Dillard wall, which is I'm going to go and I'm going to click. And my gosh, there's 105 people I could spend here. That's the benefit of going to one of the companies that I showed you that were trending really hot. Okay? They're going to have a lot of traffic on their Facebook walls. That's the benefit of going to one of those companies. So again, I'm going to open it up. Oh, just opened it up in a new window. I didn't need to do that. Okay? And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up. I'm just going to go down. Again, I'm not going to go through all these. You watched me do it. Open it up. We'll go through the first one here. Okay, and you're scrolling down. You're looking to see their self-replicated site, their website. It's right here. Again, you're going to copy and paste it to your list of master sites, because now, between just Craigslist and Facebook, you've probably got at least 10, maybe 20 of them. They're going to be gold later. And again, you're looking for their name, their email, their phone number. Why? So that you can use your Stifort tools to reach out and contact them. Whether it's you're using Phone Burner, whether you're using your autoresponder with sending out emails, whether you're driving them to your capture page, whether you're getting them plugged into your contact management system. It's a $130 billion industry, and Stifort's going to become a household name because of the tools that it offers that levels the playing field for anybody. Newbie, experienced networker, are not going to matter. This tool suite levels the playing field because it gives you money, gives you unlimited prospects, gives you a system that's duplicatable, and Notter's gone out and he's got some of the best networkers in the industry to offer you sales training and motivational training and resources. And it's all for that low price point. You need to send him a big, huge thank you, because he's doing a huge value for everybody. All right, so Jana, boom, we're going to open Jana's site. And off we go. Maybe. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to click on my profile. It's going to bring up Jana, and activity doesn't show me what I want, so I'm going to come over to info, and there is her phone number, and there is her name. Here's her website, and you could certainly fill in the capture form, but again, guys, be careful how many of those you do on any particular company's site. But you don't really need to. Why? Contact information's right here. She certainly has a sense of humor. For favorite quotes from Dr. Seuss. I love people who are a sense of humor, who are teachable, trainable, and coachable. Okay, so this is unlimited prospecting for free using Facebook. It is simple, straightforward. Go to Facebook, okay, type in a company name, go to that company's site, look at the people that like it, open their sites, okay, and it's going to show you, and you're going to look on, you're looking on their info, you're not looking on their wall, and you're looking for their phone number, or you're looking for their self-replicated website, okay. As I said, Lou made it really easy. Okay, again, this is just another company site. Go to the company site, look at the people that are liking, okay, go to their website, look at the people that are liking. I open the page, go to their page, find their self-replicated website, open the self-replicated website, and copy and paste their contact information to your Excel sheet. The more you do this, the faster you get. You can easily do 20 or 30 of these in an hour and then spend the next hour contacting them. And heck, if you use Phone Burner, it's not even going to take you that long. Phone Burner is an awesome tool, and the price point that you have in the Skyfork back office, it is so inexpensive. It's so cheap. I'm so impressed with what Notter's been able to do. So let's go back. Let's go to your Skyfork little cheat sheet here. And I'm going to remind you, there's 800 million people on Facebook. Determine why they're there, okay? Take the action steps that you need. Find their email, find their name, find their phone number. If you can't do that, you can certainly send a friend request. Only do, so many of those, at 6 per half hour. Build a relationship with them. But there are some things not to do, okay? Do not open multiple Facebook accounts. Do not send out dozens and dozens and dozens of friend requests, okay? Do not spam people's wall with your URL, okay? That is totally not going to be effective. You want to collect their name, their email, and phone number so that you can then use your tools in your back office to reach out and touch someone, to contact them, whether it's via the phone, whether it's via their cell phone, via text, whether it's via email, whatever method that you are most comfortable with. And this is yet one more unlimited prospecting technique. And we're going to stop here and we're going to go on and I'm going to show you another technique.